Apparently my mic was already on, oops. Good thing I don't talk much. Yeah, good evening everyone. It's been a long time since I've done a demo night, and I have a lot of demos saved up to try tonight. So, I don't know if I'm gonna play them all to completion. The last time I did that, one of the demos ended up taking like 2.5, 3 hours to get through. So it was basically a stream in itself, even though I did play like 2 other games that night. But yeah. I'm just figuring I'm gonna go through some demos tonight and play them, because I didn't know what else to stream tonight. I'll be honest, I was not enjoying the Oblivion remake. To me, it feels like they definitely upgraded the graphics and stuff, but the gameplay was still exactly the same, which was clunky and slow. So, I kind of lost interest pretty quick on that. So, yeah. I'll definitely give it a try once Skyblivion comes out. I'll try that one. If it plays more like Skyrim and less like Oblivion, I will probably actually enjoy it. Like, I do like the skill system in Oblivion, just not the actual gameplay. I guess would be the best way to put it. I was trying to... Okay, yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna start out with Ad Fundum. It's supposed to be a digging game, which I always like those, so... Oh, okay. Meditating, concentrating, overcoming, hardcore, and custom. Running out of fuel leads to a game over. Mine ore. When the storage tank is full. Fuel drain. Map regeneration after an earthquake. Interesting. Elevator free, requires fuel. Max amount of items. Damage sources. Healing costs, earthquakes, and 1 life mode. Okay, so meditating. I'm gonna relax and calmly draw. Seeking a balanced experience. Seeking challenge and ready to lose their progress. And of course, hardcore. Probably gonna do concentrating. So, because usually something like that is typically, when they say a balanced experience, that's the intended form of gameplay. So, yeah. See what this is about. My son, if you are reading this letter, then I am most likely dead. Do not shed tears in vain, mourning my passing. I died for a purpose 1,000 times greater than my own life. Nearly 5 years ago, the Great War, which raged for more than 16 years, finally came to an end. The war took millions of lives, but it also fueled our progress, breathing new life into industry and technology, providing us with new opportunities. Assuming my character is an adult, I should know all this. Like, if I'm at least 21 years old, then the Great War started when I was born. Like, with the signing of the Treaty of Ostia, the energy of all mankind, of humankind, was put towards restoring our tormented world. We didn't just return it to its former glory, we built a brave new world. Foreshadowing? Gargantuan machines in a matter of days performed tasks that would take years of skilled labor, rising cities from the ashes, piercing the heavens with their colossal creations. A symphony of pistons and exhaust pipes heralded the beginning of a new era, the age of diesel. Oh, okay. All this we owe to Ignitium, so-called liquid gold, which combined with diesel fuel creates the ultimate source of energy. Just a few years, Ignitium allowed our wildest dreams to come true and became the most important resource on Earth. My company, or rather, now yours, played a key role in this transformation. After all, it was my expedition that had found the first ignium deposit underground. Again, my character should probably know all of this if my character's an adult current. Thanks to this discovery, Titan Fire Industries has evolved from a small enterprise into a huge industrial conglomerate, producing everything from portable radios to giant mechs. When I founded this company, my purpose went beyond making profit. I envisioned creating a better world. How ironic. Many believe that the Great War has put an end to all wars, but I know that a new, even bloodier conflict is coming. Rignidium is too important and too scarce to satisfy the glowing appetites of humanity. I set on an expedition, committed all resources I had to finding a new solution. Since you are reading this message, I failed and my actions have brought our company to the brink of bankruptcy. Gee, thanks. My assignment left you in a difficult situation, but you must continue my search. For the sake of humankind. I will, Father. So he runs the company into the ground, and then dies, and then leaves it to me in his will. Alright, welcome to the base of your own expedition, dear nephew. I hope you have a great time flipping over rocks instead of running your company. Oh, is this gonna be an evil uncle? It's gonna try to get me killed so he can take over the family business? Alright. See, your landing was smooth, or that scrap metal we call a mech would have fallen apart and you'd have returned home. Uncle, I know you're angry, but I have to try and find my father. He always had a plan for everything. I can't sit idle knowing he might still be alive somewhere deep underground waiting for help. You're chasing a ghost while thousands of people risk losing their livelihoods because of your father's reckless spending. Fine. I know I can't convince you. You're stubborn as your father and just as irresponsible. Otherwise you wouldn't have left me to fulfill your duties as CEO. Since you're not ready to deal with the company's problems on your own, the very company that's funding your little adventure, please help me prevent it from going under. There's an acute shortage of raw materials in production, and your excavation site has plenty of materials in abundance. Get them, send them to us, and they'll be able to allocate more funds to your wild goose chase. Fair enough. With additional funding, I could better produce components for my mech and rebuild the base. Then we have a deal. I'll go digging. Move your mech around, use WASD to start drilling, just move in the direction you want to dig. Oh, I can fly. The digging process will start automatically. Temperature of the mech increases while drilling and decreases while idle. Under extreme environmental conditions, your vehicle might start to overheat or overcool, leading to damage and other negative consequences. Okay. Okay. Just one coal. Okay, so if I go too deep, then I can't drill anything above me. Got it. Moving, flying, consume, and drilling consume the fuel of your mech. The arrow on the scale drops to 0, your mech will be unable to move, the ventilation shut off. I'll be able to open this cockpit hatch. Cargo storage is limited, you can see this current capacity is full. Cartridges will be discarded. To receive payment for the extra shorty, I need to hand over the processing material. Alright. So I need to go up. Enter processing. Mr. Forge, I'm glad to meet you in person. I really liked your last article. My name is Emily Stone. Great to meet you, Miss Stone. Must admit, I'm a little confused by your attention to my work. Are you a physicist too? Not really. I'm a geologist. I became interested in the subject of magnetic levitation. Its potential described in your article just struck my imagination. Now please call me Emily. Of course, Emily. Frankly speaking, I didn't expect anyone else to join my expedition. Did my uncle send you? Actually, no. The order to join the expedition came from your father. I heard he was busy with some important project, and it surprised me to see a letter from him on my desk. I was assigned to help you analyze the ground layers to prevent accidental collapses in the mine and search the most valuable materials. In other words, to make sure that we stand firmly on our feet, literally and figuratively. Call me anytime you want to learn about the geological features of this place. A letter from my father. Interesting. Anyway, welcome to the team, Emily. See you soon. Okay. So obviously silver's worth the most. Yeah, it just works out exactly as you would expect. Actually, yeah, copper is actually more expensive than iron. Never mind. When you receive, you can refill your tank. Prepare the hole, buy consumable items, purchase items. Okay. Well, sir, I'm glad to see you in good health. Mr. Thompson, I didn't expect to see you here. It's good to know the creator of the mechs himself is on my team. You flatter me, sir. Mechs are your father's creation. I only engineered the mechanical joints and actuators. Yes, you only made the crucial parts, thanks to which mechs are able to move. By the way, where is your father? I received an invitation from him to participate in this expedition. I did not find Nathaniel at the base. I wanted to apologize for leaving the previous expedition at the very beginning. He is working on an important project. I have no contact with him. Oh, I see. I'll be waiting for you in the workshop, Mr. Forge. Come anytime you want to learn about possible upgrades for your mech, sir. Okay. Full repair. When did I get damaged? Oh, from sitting there overcooling. Okay, well, first fill the tank. And full repair. Okay. Agree height impacts from falling damage the hull of your mech. Alright. So I probably should have been using the elevator instead of digging straight down next to it. Disabled in the demo version. Oh, never mind, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I know my storage is getting full. No, it is full. Okay. Yeesh, the field goal's quick. Here, hang on. Hello. How do I get upgrades? That's what I need to figure out. Mech workshop. Okay, fuel tank. Alright. Light fuel tank, heavy fuel tank. So they both cost the same. Okay. I'm assuming you need a better chassis to have higher weight capacities. I can get legs or I can get tracks. tracks hold more weight. Same fuel consumption. Lower vertical speed. And the legs can absorb fall damage. The legs also have better engine power. Okay, so legs are faster. So it literally just comes down to, I want more carry weight or do I want more speed? And just in general, speed all around, maneuverability bonuses for the legs. Okay. Alright. Buy more fuel. Sell more shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get that silver. Yeah, I don't have enough to upgrade my mech though. That's the problem. Can I dig down right here? I can. Okay. Cool. Oh, I wasn't expecting to be able to grab that. Okay, tank's full again. No, stop digging. Oh, it's the mech workshop. No, Fill the tank. Sell everything. Now I can finally afford an upgrade. Okay, let's get the heavy fuel tank. Puts me right at my weight limit. But now I can finally hold more fuel so I can actually go on longer expeditions. Those tutorial messages fade away way faster than I can read them. Okay. I need to remember iron is not actually worth much. copper, on the other hand. Iron and coal aren't really worth it. I wish there was a button to activate digging, that it wasn't automatic like that. I keep accidentally triggering digs when I'm not trying to. Okay, what is this pointing to over here? You Nate Forge's son? I want to file a complaint. My chair with the ventilation system hasn't been delivered yet. What? Talk about it with the supplier. But I am the supplier. I made a request following every rule, but still no chair. Excuse me, but who are you anyway? Who am I? Tobias Gertington. I was the best supplier manager at Titan Fair Industries back in the days when we were short in pants. Damn it. If it weren't for me, your father's company would have kicked the bucket before the launch of the first mech. By the by, where did your old man go? Last time I talked to him was before, well, a while ago. He sent me a letter asking me to join you on your camping trip. I was really glad he finally recalled an old friend. Now he's playing hide and seek here. He's busy right now and out of reach. Fine. Let me know when Nate shows up. I've set up a kind of store for the expedition members here, so I'll settle down in this house for now, and don't forget about my chair. Okay. Repair kit, oil rope and lots of duct tape, repairs 100 points of hole. Alright. Could be safer than spelunking with an extra 100 liters of fuel. Where will you keep it? I could tell you where, but I'm a gentleman after all. Okay. Reinforcement beams. Tired of your precious minds being savagely torn apart by earthquakes? Worry no more. Use these beams. Just don't stay on the ground during an earthquake. They'll be your only companions for the rest of your days. And if you buy 99 of these beams, I'll also give you a special toolkit for removing them, for free. You have those hammers and wrenches lying all over here. Some people will say I suggest using gunpowder for the wrong purpose. I will answer, bang. A small space around your mech is cleared. Extra fuel tanks are expensive. I'll definitely want extra fuel tanks, though. So have you met all members of the expedition? As it turned out, each of them had received an order or invitation from my father to join me. Did he plan this from the very beginning? So our good old Nate, you said it yourself, he did have a plan for everything. Apparently he even prepared for his disappearance. He picked up a team for you in advance and sent them letters so that your expedition would not end with a leak in the fuel tank. You flew to the excavation site and didn't even bother to bring a mechanic, right? By the way, you didn't talk to anyone about your father's letter, did you? News of his death would probably ruin the company. No, no one knows yet. Wonder who delivered his orders to the members of the expedition. I don't think we would ever find out, nor is it of any importance. You should better focus on the search. Forge out. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I can go over a 1 block wide gap if I need to. Keep doing it by accident. I actually managed to do it on purpose at least once. So that's good. Come on. There we go. Ancient vase. It can't be the remains of an ancient civilization here in Hyperbia? Or Hyperborea? None of the ancient civilizations we know could even think of getting here. According to the results of preliminary analysis, this artifact is over 15,000 years old. It's older than the Sumerian civilization by 10,000 or by 10 millennia. Turns all of our theories about the history of mankind upside down. It's incredible, but Emily, how did you find out? I'm a geologist by profession. I have the soul of an archaeologist. Stories told by artifacts of the ancient civilizations have fueled my imagination since I was a child. And I would have become an archaeologist if not only... Well, that's a story from another time. Let me start this artifact. I promise it won't interfere with my primary job. Of course, who am I to stand in the way of progress? I'll also try to find other artifacts. Perhaps with them we can learn more about this mysterious civilization. Interesting. Okay. Some types of rock are too strong for the current drill mode model to dig. To deal with such obstacles, use explosives. Okay. Okay. I got 4K now. Buy a chassis upgrade. Yeah, I think I'll just go for the leg upgrade. I'll put the fall damage. Oh, that is much faster. No, and I took no damage from that fall right there. Perfect. Come on. There we go. Yeah, let's come at this from above. Earthquake, you ask her you need to get out. The rocks will crush your mech. My calculations suggest you have 50 to 60 seconds to return to the surface. Please hurry up. Okay. It'd be great if my mech wouldn't stop to dig. Okay. Ask her, are you okay? I mean, of course. You're fine since you answered my call. I'm fine. Emily, do you know why this earthquake hit so suddenly? I don't know at this second. I received a huge amount of data during the earthquake to analyze. Call me a little later. I'll perhaps answer your question. Strange sound at the end of the earthquake. You heard it too, right? Could it have something to do with the earthquake? Never heard anything like this before. I don't think its source is natural. Perhaps Mr. Thompson knows what could have made that sound. I must admit, I'm confused too, Mrs. Stone. Judging by the remaining records, the team of the previous expedition conducted field tests of experimental devices here. One of them could have made the sound. But I can't even imagine what kind of task a device, which we heard through kilometers of rock, can perform. Be my father? Sound sounded right before the impact of a most powerful seismic wave. Maybe he's still alive and trying to warn us of danger. Everything is possible, Mr. Forge. Everything is possible. Alright, so... fuel, repair... sell everything. Trying to dig down, not forward. Piece of shit. Okay. Okay. I need to dig out that spot so I can surface there. Okay. So it's got copper there. Not a silver above. Okay. I'm surprised it doesn't have me seek out specific types of materials to get my upgrades. Oh. Price of this upgrade is designed to be affordable only in the full version of the game. However, you can still lock it if you want to use it. Okay. Increases ore selling price by 4%. Decrease for fuel and repair costs. Increases level detail in the mini map. I didn't know we had a mini map. Ore selling price, mech upgrade prices. Wow, upgrades everything. Increases mech upgrade prices. Unlocks new items. And the elevator is just completely disabled in the demo. Okay. Wait a minute. Whatever this is not accessible. Gold! No! Damn it. I'm running to grab the silver, not the coal. I've got a long way back to sell all of this. Gold is worth 500. Okay. I got 36k now. If I save all the way up until 6k, then I can get the, I was just saying, I don't even know, I don't see a mini-map on here. I was gonna say I could get that mini-map upgrade, but I don't even see a mini-map. Okay. Get back out of here. A second there, I was gonna say it doesn't look like there's anything worth going after on this side, but then I saw that silver. Actually, a fair bit of silver over here. Okay. Sell everything. Sell my fuel tank. Okay, hull. Lightweight hull. Armored hull. So armored hull not only has higher strength, but it also has damage reduction. Whereas lightweight hull, it's just lighter weight. Okay. Drill. Auger drill. Higher mining rate, no chance for additional ore. Dredge drill, no chance for additional ore. Much higher drilling rate, but also heavier and higher fuel consumption. Fixed cutter, chance for additional ore. Lower drilling rate, much higher fuel consumption. Okay. Chance for additional ores is nice. Use a consumable, press the key that is on the dashboard. Okay. Simple enough. If I need the extra fuel from that fuel tank, just press 1. And it just drilled out the opposite of what I wanted. And there's 2 coal right there. Okay. Alright, I definitely need to invest in a bigger storage tank now. I spend like no time down there at all. Because of how fast I drill now. Oh, 2 iron ore, so that's full. Alright. Let's see if I can afford a storage tank. So, lightweight storage tank, which gives me +8 capacity. Or the heavy storage tank, which is too heavy for my current legs. Damn. If I downgrade my drill, I would be able to afford the weight. Okay. Even still, this just straight up doubles how much I can carry, so that's still good. Okay, I can feel how this is gonna go. So I am just going to exponentially increase everything. Well, guess not exponentially, incrementally increase everything as I go. So let me collect faster and... Alright. Wasn't trying to dig there or there. Okay. Earthquake. Okay. So what I got? Fuel repair. Okay. Wrong way. Interesting how that area didn't really change at all. That is the opposite of what I wanted there. That's okay. Try again here. Oh, come on. There we go. And full. Really haven't had to deal with any of the temperature issues, which is nice. I'm assuming that'll become more of a thing either as I get deeper or... I guess just as I get deeper. See gold up there. How do you get around to it? Okay. May as well just grab that. Just to then make sure I'm full. We're up to 4,700. Okay, vertical thrust. Can thrust up and down. Interesting. S and shift to accelerate down. Vertical thrust plus 100, maximum vertical speed up. Jet thruster can only thrust up. Slightly higher vertical speed. Okay. Try out the jet thruster. Oh, that is much faster. Okay. I wasn't trying to grab that coal at the end there. I'm assuming it just went to waste. I think it said I had to discard stuff if I wanted to make room. I feel like I go through my fuel a lot faster now, though. Okay. I think I pretty much got a sense of this game now. Okay. That was an interesting game. I don't know if I would actually buy that one. Like, it was kind of fun, but for what I did play of it, it seemed like a very simple gameplay loop. Not really all that exciting. Okay. Let's see, what was this? I need to search a demo, otherwise I'm gonna have a hard time finding all of these. Okay. Dig Drill. Oh, I think this one was bundled with the other one, so I did want to check out both. So let's go ahead and do that one next. Why is it capturing YouTube Studio? Because it just jumps to whatever is available, which it shouldn't. It's not supposed to capture until I tell it to capture. There we go. Okay. Oh, let's see what this one is. Dig Drill. Hello, miner. Welcome to Dig Drill. Collect ores, craft drills, aim for 99 floors. In the demo, the goal is 300 floors. WSD to move and dig. Sounds like it's basically exactly the same thing. On the surface, there are various useful facilities. Press E key to use the facilities. Okay. Gear. Just my stored stuff. New blueprint to forge. Okay. New ore has been discovered. Flint. Okay. New facility upgrade. Okay. A lot of signs. I guess it's just marking places where new facilities can appear. Use some energy to power drills. Energy used depends on the drill's cost. When energy runs out, it will be replaced. Okay. I came back up early last time because I was afraid running out would kill me or something. Select an order to sell. Click to cancel the sale. Okay. So what's the point of the energy if it's just replaced when I use it up? Then what's the point? Healing blocks. Heals after a while. Break healing crystals. Okay. I don't really get it, but okay. Oh, that was clearly a bomb. Oh, I see. The more energy I use up, the more it fills my bag with the empty energy cells. Okay. So there is a limit to it. That was energy. That was just harder dirt. Okay. You've got a treasure chest. Let's open it. I'm assuming one of those is a blueprint. Let's forge a drill. You got a blueprint. Forge a new drill with orders. Yeah. Forge drill. Select the blueprint used for forging. Single use. Requires coins. Shape of blueprint. Cost of the drill. You can create drill without failing all slots, but if you fill all slots, question mark. I can only flip it. I'm assuming I can't. Yeah, okay. Dig power, damage dealt to blocks, cost, energy used to power the drill. It's better than the one I have. Let's equip the drill. High dig power, low cost mean good drill. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay. Hmm. Torch. Okay. Hmm. I see an opening. Okay. I should have started one a bit to the left or to the right. Okay. Just gonna try and go as deep as I can on this side. I do see that the deeper I go, the more I'm running into the denser dirt. And we're full. Time to go back up. I didn't get, well, I did get some treasure chests. I was gonna say I didn't get any blueprints, so. But I did get chests. Let's go open those, and then we go back down. I can get 2 onto this. With the lead. Or not the lead, the flint. I need some different, need to find different ore types. What is that? New ore has been discovered. Sapphire. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Different ore type. I wasn't trying to do that, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything that would help me make that one. Each ore has its own dig power. Drill's dig power comes from the sum of ore's dig power. Oh. Okay. It's basically the same either way. Without the ability to flip it farther. Not flip, but rotate. I would have a drill power of 20. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna wait. I think the other one might be easier to fill. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Drill power of 21. And it's still only 1 energy, so you know what, that actually worked out. Okay. I I don't think this is a game I would play again on stream. It's kind of a mind number game. Something I would play just to have something to do while doing something else. Pretty head empty of a game. Alright. Let's see what's in the treasure chest and then I'll probably close out. Oh look, another blueprint. Okay. Yeah, that'd be something I'd play more as a comfort game off stream. And there it goes, capturing YouTube Studio again for no reason. Alright. Hey, what was this? Well, I can't play it, it's uninstalled, but that was a demo I also meant to try out. Demon Turf Trials, it's the demo for Demon Turf. Let's see. Smells like a mushroom. The heck is this? Boomer jokes, vegetable puns, strange characters. Join the Avengers. Arcade action and platformer looter shooter. Yeah, sure, why not? Never wants to load. There we go. Okay, the Wimpy level, perfect for total beginners and pacifists. Enemies are cuter than a newborn kitten and they apologize for ever trying to harm you. It's like a leisurely stroll through the sunny meadow with zero worries. The I Can Handle It level for most players. It's a delightful blend of challenge and amusement, like trying to eat spaghetti with chopsticks at a fancy restaurant. You may fumble a bit, but it's all part of the fun. Pull up your pants and roll up your sleeves. These mushrooms are juiced up, steroid pumped, and mercy is not part of their limited vocabulary. Commended to the bold and battle-hardened players who like to brag to their friends about playing games on hard. Okay. As always, I pick normal.
Thousands of years after the extinction of human civilization on planet Earth, vegetables are the dominant species. Unfortunately, their lives are in danger. The entire Milky Way galaxy has been tainted by creatures called magic mushrooms. They're locusts, looting planets and turning them into toxic puffballs.
Interesting.
To save the Earth, the vegetable civilization decided to send the bravest of them into space. A galactic commando known as Keratado, with the remote help of two mad scientists, Garlic Aelstein and Nicola Siesta, has a plan to cleanse the galaxy of harmful toxins. Unluckily, no one predicted that the enemy would strike first.
Already did that. What a setup. Carrots and family bedroom. Earth Invasion Prologue 1 of 4. So are our main characters military sweethearts? Interesting. That's something you see often. It is a thing that happens.
Kara, you look 24 today.
As in golder years.
Both. We need to wash the soil today. It's starting to smell.
We need to wash, huh?
Yeah.
General Despotato.
Bloody tomato! Carotado, wakey wakey! Mushrooms are attacking the greenhouse! Lincoln is in danger! Many wounded!
Lincoln.
And you two, get your peaches in here now!
General, you there?
Get off of me, you freaking alien!
Carrot, get your mother up to look after the baby carrots. I'm grabbing the guns. Meet you outside.
Okay.
You drive and I'll take off our guest caps.
Let's give them a warm welcome.
Smash! We have to get to the other side of the river.
This may work, but you need to talk less and shoot more.
You've got it, baby.
Shoot the mushrooms cap off. Apparently you can't aim that high.
The bridge is destroyed!
Hold on tight!
Okay.
Damn it! What
See you in
now?
hell! Go! Save the president! Veggies need me here. Love ya.
Would this be without a quality tutorial? Gotta stay mobile. Jumping, space, and sliding left control can save your life. Hold Q to pick a weapon from your arsenal. Press left mouse button to shoot. Zoom with the right mouse button to take off mushroom caps with more accuracy. Are they effectively zombies? Okay, some of them are. Go through the subway. I should probably try some other weapons. Especially since we're in the subway. Probably better use shotgun. Yeah, so far not a fan of the shotgun in this.
Hurry up! We have to retake the greenhouse!
The president is safe. He gave the order to save his collection of Kamikaze Veggies figurines.
Hope he's well hidden or I'll kick his ass myself.
How the fuck is that supposed to be?
Dear God! What is that?
That's what I said.
Run away now!
I can't leave these smashed carrots!
Carrots!
Let me go!
Fire the fungus-seeking rockets. Alright. Ow.
Awesome!
I have no idea what's going on in this game. Especially because it keeps stealing my camera for weird shakes that don't feel like camera shaking, it just feels like it's stealing my camera.
Here we go! Son of a spore! These guns are crap!
Wait a minute. We'll try to crush her by landing the ship. Drei, und Landung!
Caramba! Carrots!
Nope, she's dead.
No! No, 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 no!
Don't forget to water the kids.
I don't think he has the parts for that.
No, 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 no! All I want is revenge.
Phew! Just in time. No need for thanks. Just get your butt inside.
Brutal revenge.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. But that's why we play demos. Yeah. Yeah, it seems silly enough, but I don't know, the gameplay was a little wonky. That's my problem there. Okay. What else we got here? Oh, Trepang. Yeah, I need to play this one because this one's actually kind of huge for being a demo. So, I need to decide if I want it or not. Either way, I need to get the demo off my PC. I'll see if I can even handle running this and streaming it at the same time. Anytime now. Audio's working, but capture's not. There it goes. That took a moment. That would be me, somebody who only occasionally plays FPS games. Nice loading screen. Trepang Studios presents Trepang Squared. No, he's dead. They're dead. He's dead too. Save me from brainwashing, I guess. Hey, where'd the bullet hole in the glass go? Also, could you do something about these cuffs?
Control, Vault security is not responding. We're moving to investigate.
Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to that. It's an F to interact game. Most of the time I play E to interact.
All units were under attack by unknown elements. Execute Operation Bright Star immediately.
That looks bad.
Control, Vault security is KIA. Subject 106 has escaped.
I'm assuming that's me, 106. Appears in the corner of the screen when you're in shadow. Enemies take longer to spot you. Okay. Okay. And then just kick everything out of the way. They're down there. Okay. Oh, they spotted me. They didn't actually hit me though. Okay.
Security station, do you have eyes on 106? Security station, respond. What the fuck? All units be advised, security station is not responding.
I have a gun now. Oh, I went ahead and put on that armor already. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Okay, so they actually have ragdoll physics.
This is Echo 2. We lost contact with 106, but we couldn't have gone far. Stay sharp.
right click to melee, left to shoot. Okay. Alright. Still have no idea what I'm doing. All I know is I must survive.
Control, this is Foxtrot Actual. We're checking a maintenance tunnel now. I'm calling Dossie's dead body.
Okay. Didn't say anything about grabbing bodies, so I don't think I have to worry about hiding bodies. I do see the armor insert fell, which makes sense. That's how that would actually work. Just swap out the body armor inserts. Though if you can, replacing the actual armor probably would be faster than replacing just the carrier, or just the insert. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, jeez, did I just... I did. I exploded his head with a punch. Okay. I don't have a way for me to lean in and out of cover. Wait to see where this guy's movement takes him. Still looking this way. Okay. Focus and cloak. Yeah, the guys are coming because they heard the gunshot. It makes sense. Okay. I noticed he was still kind of alive. Oh, that's a brain. And now it's mush. Alright. I'm going to assume focus is some kind of slow time function. Having a cloak function is interesting. This is gonna be one of those games I would play pretty much entirely crouched. Okay, now I have 2 guns.
Control, I want a signal with Foxtrot team. Last position maintenance tunnel. Control, this is Echo. We're investigating Foxtrot's last known position.
Ooh, is that another gun? That's a shotgun. Oh. So I'm only able to hold 2 types of guns at a time. Another plate carrier. So do we ditch the plate carrier if we don't have if our armor runs fully out? And I was right. So focus is slow time. Figured as much. I wouldn't know what else it would be. Oh, I was hoping I could smash through those boxes with the slide. Whee.
Echo 2, this is Echo on the line. What is your status? Over.
No. Okay. Can I take that? I can take the gun, but not the shield. Damn. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Okay. So good to know those explode. They don't just spray everywhere. Good to know. Keep that in mind. Okay. So whoever that set me free butchered the hell out of these guys. Hello? Oh. My sword. What is that? Syndicate. The all-seeing eye on it. Can I take the sword? No? Okay. Anyone else? Didn't sound like it. Ooh, bigger weapon. Now I have even less bullets, so. Okay. So where am I trying to go? I can't aim with this. Keep trying to aim and I just end up punching.
Saw something over there.
Something moved out of light. Please tell me they're stupid enough to come up the staircase. Doesn't seem like it. Why did that guy take so many shots? Frick. They're smart enough to not run into a choke point. That sucks. Okay. Everyone? I think so. Okay. Should make sure. Nope. Picked up some ammo. Okay. Yeah. Seems to be about it for this one. Oh, can I not take the elevator? Where am I trying to go? Now, where the hell am I trying to go then if I can't take the elevator? Doesn't look like I can get up there. I'm confused. Like, I killed everyone. Oh. Okay. I couldn't hit any of the elevator buttons. I had to hit one specific one. And of course, it's the one tucked around the corner from the direction I would be coming from. That was confusing. Okay. I know that's not the end of the demo, but I already got a good sense of this game, and it's definitely one I want to buy when I get the chance. Still got a couple more demos I want to get through, though. Don't spend too much time on any one of them. Definitely keeping that one in mind as one to buy. Alright. Oh. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to get up and use the bathroom while that was going on. Yes, next game, which was Wonlu, something like that. Oh, okay. This is gonna take a minute. Wolong, Final Dynasty, that's what it's called. Yeah. If I remember right, this one's supposed to be kind of a Souls-like, so I might need to plug in my controller. I was not expecting to have to wait for it to compile shaders, so tempted to just crash it out and switch to something else instead, because this looks like it's going to take a while. You know, I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's going to take too long. I don't want to be sitting here for all that time. Just another problem I have with the modern gaming scene. I don't like having to sit here for ever waiting for a game to build shaders. Just don't use shaders. There you go, problem solved. I don't care how good they make the game look if they make the game run like shit or take forever to load. What about this one? I won't be surprised if it does the same thing with shaders. Well, we'll find out. This is First Berserker Kazan. Kazan? Something like that. Yeah, like, to me, that's the problem with modern games is I don't really care how good the game looks if the system requirements end up being too big for me, you know, too much for me to be able to play it. Like, if you think about it, chasing bigger and better graphics all the time is actually shrinking their audience pool because not everybody can afford to have a bleeding edge system to play all these super high-end graphic games. You know, they're actually driving away customers simply because their customers cannot, you know, just simply cannot play the games because their systems aren't strong enough. Which is no fault of anyone's except for the developers, or at least the higher ups of the developers who are constantly chasing highest end graphics always. It's all their fault. No one else's. This game doesn't seem like it wants to load either. I mean, the other one was loading. I just was too impatient to wait through the shaders. Because it took a minute to reach where we were, which was less than 1,000. They had like 21,000 shaders to load, so that was going to take over 20 minutes. And this one just seems to be not moving at all. So, yeah, we're just gonna kill KZ. Wait, it shows Wolong is still running in the background. Go away, I closed you. And my video editor is still running in the background, even though I have that closed. No wonder OBS crashed. Everything keeps staying open despite being closed. Oh, I know another one I was gonna try. It's just not popping up in my list because it's not listed as a demo. I'm going to try Schedule 1 free sample. Everybody seems to love Schedule 1. I want to know what all the hype's about. So let's play the demo of it. So I can decide if I want to actually pick up the real thing. My things are going. This might be the last one I do tonight. Tyler's Video Game Studio. Anytime now. Oh. Okay. Specify a name for your organization. Red versus black. Wait, it said invite friends? This game's multiplayer? Never knew that. I literally know nothing about this game.
Hello
other
there.
than, hey, Hero Flame, how's it going? Yeah, I know nothing about Schedule 1 other than it has to do with drugs. That's literally all I know. It has to do with drugs and everybody likes this game. How's it going, Hero Flame? Welcome in. Had to raise realty to purchase properties and businesses. You're a small-time drug dealer from the south. In a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contacts. You only know one way to make money, time to get to work. Am I imagining things, or did your skin tone change for a split second? Oh, I have the dynamic lighting turned on. See, there it goes. Yeah, the game gets bright, I brighten up. The game gets dark, I darken. Should also change color as well. Like if things suddenly go green, I will turn slightly green. Consume kook. It's heaven in a can. Soon we'll have ray tracing and your model will be complete. Yeah. I don't even know what you would do with ray tracing on a VTuber model. Maybe a 3D. But... okay. Try the closest we're gonna get to my hair. You can't even see some of these. Oh, face detail intensity. Okay. Ah. Yeah, without them turned all the way up, I can't even see the freckles. But I don't want any of that. Eye color. Oh. Did they say eyeball color? They do mean eyeball color. Okay. Pupil dilation. Jeez. Alright. Eyebrow scale, eyebrow thickness. If we're gonna be working with the drugs, probably should put on the overalls. Headwear. Kind of like the speed dealer glasses, but I'm just gonna go with none. Open your phone, press tab, and read your messages. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over the phone. Go find the payphone. UN. Okay. Oh, look, a payphone. Uncle Nelson. Hey, buddy, it looks like you're in a bit of trouble. Lucky for you, your favorite incarcerated uncle can give you a hand. Back before I was in the big house, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. Probably some cash stashed not far from you. It isn't much, but should be enough to get you going. Find it near the skate park. Okay. Skate park. Construction and demo. There's a compass at the top of the screen. It'll show the way. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is the skate park. Okay. Stashed in the crack in the wall? No. Oh. Talk to the manager at the motel office. To rent a room, $75 a week. Deal. Room 1 closest to the office. Where they can keep an eye on me. Richard Nixon bobblehead. Can't sleep before 6 p.m. Okay. Back to the payphone. You got the room? Good. Now head down to the hardware store, grab a tent, soil, and watering can. Gee, I don't know what I could be using those for. Okay. Hello there, what can I do for you? Want a grow tent, a soil, and a watering can. I can't pay with cash? Are you kidding me? Okay. Card only, alright. Okay, head back to the hotel room. It's just be polite and close the door for him. Place the grow tent and fill it with soil. Can't move that. So we're just going to place it right inside of the... Okay. If you're wondering how to do something, there's usually input hints in the left corner. Click and drag to cut. Pour soil. Okay. Needs water. Back to the payphone. Oh, there's one over here. You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient. Weed seeds. Yeah, I figured as much. Need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. Pass your number on to Albert Hoover, local weed supplier. Alright. Send him a message and request a dead drop. And vouch for you so you won't have to pay up front. The order will go into your tab, which you can pay off in the future. Oh, your mutual friend helped me ask you to acquire some marijuana seeds. Send me a message if you'd like to order some. This has put in good word for you, so I'll provide you a tab which you can pay off later. Okay. Got it. I'll let you know when it's ready. It should be about 30 minutes. Dead drops take time to fill depending on the size of the order. You'll be messaging them ready. Okay. Love Mitsubishi. Alright, collect the dead drop. North arcade wall. Oop. Okay. There's more than one. Okay, so a weed seed. Okay. Keeping it fresh. Buy a trash bag from the hardware store. Buy plant trimmers, packaging station, baggies. Alright. like we're gonna be out of money real fast the way this is going. Alright, plant trimmers, packaging station, 10 baggies, and a trash bag. Yeah, we've only got a little over 50 bucks left. Harvest a weed once fully grown. Oh, it's actually growing kind of quick. Place the packing station. Dispose of the trash bag. Okay. Curfew in effect until 5 a.m. Can't close that? No, then I guess I just go ahead and sleep. Okay. Use packing station. Okay. Product, packaging, package. Oh, okay. Oh, they make you just do everything, huh? OG Kush, calming. Okay. Product Manager app. OG Kush. Alright, wait for a message from a customer. That didn't take long. After 3x OG Kush, I'm gonna pay $125 for it. Sure. Meet in front of the motel between 6 a.m. and 12 p.m. Okay. Complete deal. To move a custom amount, right click, drag an item, scroll, change the amount. Okay. Buy and place another grow tent. Okay, I see what I can do here. If I start cleaning up the town as I go, I can make some more money that way too. Alright. 3x deal. Behind Taco Ticklers after 12 p.m. before 6 p.m. Okay. Wait, he's not open. Oh shit. Why are you not open? Past hours. You don't have days posted. Alright, well. Where is Taco Ticklers? Okay. So let's see. So if I sweet, okay. What did I counter offer? Sweet, okay. No. Okay. I'll meet this guy, so my last two. Okay. Demo boundary, oh. A lot of trash on the ground. It sucks having to pick it up one at a time. I wonder if there's a way to collect more. Like if I just walk around with a trash bag, does that work? Nope. Okay, yeah. That's to sell stuff. I'm not trying to sell stuff. I was hoping I could buy stuff too. Yeah, for some reason the hardware store is just closed. I can't. buy any more supplies for do anything today. I mean, I guess I could have just ordered another Oji Kush seed. But it's not on the tutorial list, so I didn't think to do it. Alright, well. Yeah, I should go ahead and do that now. Okay. Like, at the very least, I can do. Well, I don't. Never mind, I don't have any more soil either. Fuck. I didn't think of that till just now. I don't have any soil either. So even if I do order another seed, I can't do nothing with it. Behind motel office. Should do that one more. That's nice and convenient for me. Alright, behind Dan's Hardware. I'd rather stay out of debt as much as possible, so... My debt is now paid off. Okay. That's all I wanted to do. I'd rather do my best to stay out of debt if I can. Yeah, it's about to be curfew, so I guess I may as well sleep till the next day. But I can't adjust the time? Fine. Alright, let's get down there, buy a... Seriously? Is this just bugged or something? Like, keeps letting me go buy another thing, but I can't buy anything else. Did the game accidentally delete the dude who's supposed to run this place? Not really. You can't break in either. I mean, we're already breaking the law. Like, what the heck am I supposed to do then? If I can't... If the hardware store is just not ever open again. I'm kind of screwed. There's another hardware store I can buy from, but I wouldn't even know where to look. Yeah, the compass doesn't show any marker for where to go. I can buy a trash bag here. Oh, really? That's how that works? Okay, so instead of bagging the trash, I actually have to like gather it all up into one spot and then bag it all at the same time. That's so dumb. You should at least be able to fill it as you go. Just like add things to it gradually. Okay. Drop that in there. Alright, well. At least I know how that works. And this guy's still not here. So again, I really can't do anything. Okay. I can see what people like about this game. It just seems like it bugged out on me for the demo. It really sucks because it's kind of open to get a little bit into this. Said I only got to do one thing of sales, and then now I can't do any more. Alright, well, when I get the chance, I'm definitely going to pick up the full version of this, though. I definitely think I could have some fun with this. Just really sucks that it bugged out for the demo. Alright, well. What happens if I click I'm stuck? That just respawned me outside the hotel. Alright. But did it fix anything in the world? Nope. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. But I think that's where I'm probably going to call it for tonight. Yeah. At least figured a couple of these games I definitely do want to pick up. And now I can delete a bunch of these demos. Save me some hard drive space. I was thinking to raid out to Willow, but I think Willow's probably ending soon too. Let's see here. See how this person's doing. Looks like they'll be ending soon or not. Oh no, they just started. Okay. So we're gonna raid to Moo Merrily, who's playing some Subnautica. That's always fun to watch. So have fun over there. Have a good night, everyone, and I'll see you Thursday. So yeah. Goodbye and good night.